Nobody. Watch. Bet. Bet on that. Bet on that. $2. I ain't betting you no money.
Bust down, Barbiana, bust down, Barbiana. I don't want you on my page, Blockiana. Flow tailor-made like Tiana. They copying my style, Copyana. Roger that, over. Copyana. Benny Hunt.
Hey y'all, it's Simply Tiana here, and I'm back with another video. You already know. Period. Like, period. So, today's video is going to be an unpopular opinion back to school edition. Everybody know school comes with the pros and the cons, like. So I got some notes or whatever. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. The first one is uniforms are so aggravating. Like, we be wanting to express ourselves. Like, we want to wear what we want to wear. I know it should be certain guidelines, like not too short or not too, you know what I'm saying, don't be bagging or whatever. But we just can't wear what we want to wear. Like,
what's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
hey, change it. That's like, uniforms been going on for years. Like, the world is evolving. The world is changing. Change with the world. We don't. What's the point of wearing uniforms? I get it. Back in the day, it was like, wear uniforms so nobody feel left out for having this much and yada yada yada. But I mean, the world is changing. People can finesse. People be finessing these folks. So I don't even think that's an excuse no more. To be honest, I don't think that's an excuse. So I feel like uniform policy should be cut. Like, nobody wanna wear their uniforms. In my school, I love my school, I love HHS, like, period. But we on one thing, we got 4 different school colors. Each grade gotta wear one color, like one color the whole year. Like, I'm a senior now. Seniors, period. But seniors gotta wear red polo shirts. So okay, that's not bad. But I mean, I feel like that should be changed a little bit, or at least lenient, like a little more, like, give us a couple of days to dress how we want to dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe Fridays we can get dress out days or whatever. Like, that's just an idea. Think about it. Next thing, ties along with uniforms, accessories. Like, you already tell us what we cannot wear. Like, you already tell us that we gotta wear uniforms all year, every single day. Like, but when we want to wear accessories, y'all trying to change rules and accessories too. Like, come on. Like, can we get something? Can we can barely the boys can't even wear headbands. I think we can still wear headbands. I don't know, but it might change that too. But headbands, some boys don't be having no haircut. They be having to cover it up so they won't be looking dusty. Like, girl, like, what if the edges ain't done? What they gonna? No. Another thing, like, okay, I get the clear measurable back then because of all the bad things going on, but come on now. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just think it's so extra. No flashy jewelry, like, come on. But it's like certain things that they try to take away that I feel like shouldn't be taken away, like headbands. Like, come on, they don't do nothing to nobody. They don't do nothing to nobody. Like, anyway. Now, back to school shopping is so stressful. And it's just so, like, overrated. Like, to be honest, like, buying all these name brand stuff and yada, yada, yada. Like, this is my last year. What's the point of buying $50 polo shirt when I'm only finna wear it for this year? I think that's so stupid. So, I went and got me my little my little $8 AirPods shirts, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in my back to school haul coming up after this video, I think. So, yeah. Like, I don't know. I just feel like some of this stuff is overrated. Like, you don't need all the extra stuff. You don't need 20 shirts. You don't need 20 pair of pants. You don't. Okay, the next one. The phone policy is so strict for no reason. Okay, I get it. Sometimes phones can interfere with the education, getting your education, whatever, yada yada yada. But then again, it's pros and cons to having phones. One, what if something happens at school? How you gonna call your mom? Like, they trying to take the phones after school, and I don't even think the phone's always a problem, to be honest. Like, yeah, sometimes social media and all that stuff cause problems, but it's not always that. Like, phones can be helped to look up information, yada yada yada, like all that stuff. And of course, there's always gonna be that few people that spoil it for everybody and do something that they're not supposed to do. But I feel like that person should be punished instead of everybody being punished. Like we used to have it to where we could have lunch on our phones on our breaks. Like, I think that's reasonable. I think that's a reasonable compromise. But they're trying to take that away too. Like, I'm not just saying about our school, they do that. I feel like in my old schools back when I was in another county, they had metal detectors so you wouldn't be able to bring your phone in the school. Like, if they found your phone in your book bag, they would take it. Like, they wasn't playing. So yeah. And phone's not always the problem. It's not. And I feel like sometimes people be so quick to blame stuff on social media and phones, like you're so distracted, yada yada. But sometimes y'all too worried about the phones so they're worried about our education. Like, come on now. Like, give me a teacher who's gonna teach me. And not just be on their phone. Y'all be that's how I feel about it. And I just feel like I was good with the no phones in the classroom unless teacher asks you, and then only have phones at breakfast break and lunch. Like, I was straight with that. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people was good with that compromise. But a few people wanted to be extra and like kind of ruin it for everybody. So I feel like that person should be punished. I feel like they should continue to get punished. Like, don't spoil it for everybody, and don't punish everybody for somebody doing something they're not supposed to do. Punish them. That's how I feel about it. Next, lockers are unnecessary. You do not need a locker. I think that there's one thing. Maybe I'm biased about it because I could never open a combination locker. Like, I could never open one. So, yay me. So I was always that girl ask somebody to, can you open my locker? Can you do this for me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, so I would always be late for class when I had a locker, and yeah, it just didn't work out for me. Like, who has time? You got like 3 to 5 minutes. First of all, this spend time to the other one. First of all, your teachers, okay, I'm gonna come back that one. First of all, you're already late coming out of the classroom. Then you go to the class, and then you go stop to your locker. Take you a minute and a half to open the locker to change out your books and stuff, and then go back all the way across the other side of the school and go to your class in 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Like, come on now. I think that's so impossible. For me, it is, because I'm slow, like. But yeah, and what ties into that is the teachers don't dismiss you, I do thing. Like, you be making it hard for us. Like, you making it so hard for us. Cause to one, even get to a locker on time, to get to class on time. Like, you wasting our break time in between class. We only get 3 to 5 minutes to talk to our friends. Like, you taking that away from us too. And if the bell don't dismiss you, I do. What are the bells there for? The bell is there to let you know it's time to change classes. So I think that's so extra. That's like so annoying. And then they try to hold you to prove a point. Like, come on, man. Ugh. If the bell doesn't dismiss you, this is a good point I got from another YouTuber, like a video I saw, but I can't remember her name. But if the bell don't dismiss me, why does the bell make me late? Let that sink in. Think about it. If the bell don't let you know when if that's not what the bell for, if it doesn't dismiss you, then why does it make me late for class? Like, the bell is there to dismiss you, and it is to let you know that you're late. But if your teacher's saying the bell don't dismiss me, so why this bell make me late? You made me late for holding me in class for no reason, trying to prove your little point. So, yo, that's how I feel about it. Sorry, not sorry. Arguing with teachers. It's pros and cons to the situation. Like, okay, yes, you're supposed to be respectful to adults. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to be respectful, not talk back, yada yada yada. But and they always say, respect is earned, stuff like that. But I feel like I'm definitely a strong, firm believer that you're not supposed to talk back to adults. Like, my mom crazy, so but when adults sometimes teachers provoke you. I'm not just saying it from, like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of students that can back me up on this. Teachers be provoke you, not calling no names, and they be wanting you to say something back so they can write you up. If they don't like you, now I'm not saying all teachers like this. I'm not saying that at all. But some teachers are petty. Some people have good stuff against you. They don't like you, yada yada yada. Whatever the reason is, they will try to provoke you to try to get you in trouble, try to get you out of class. And I'm not being over dramatic. I am spitting facts. Many people have witnessed this in my classes. Like, come on now. So some people do that on purpose, and I think sometimes it is okay to stand up for yourself. Like, and I think it is sometimes okay to stand up for yourself, not in a disrespectful way. You can say what you have to say without having an attitude, but I mean, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be disrespectful, but you can say what you gotta say without having an attitude. And that's what the problem is. Like, everybody want to kind of show out for their friends or whatever, but I think it's, if you're gonna try to defend yourself, then do it the right way. And it's nothing wrong with defending yourself. Like, if you feel disrespected, by all means, tell them how you feel. And you don't always have to say how you feel in front of the whole class. You can pull them aside as class, say, I didn't appreciate how you said this to me in class. I don't appreciate this. Or you can just call your parents up there and have them do it for you. Like, it's no problem. She could be up there on 2 wheels. So try me. So yeah. That's how I feel about the whole arguing teacher situation. Lunch is nasty. The school lunch is nasty. I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's a couple things that I eat. Like, I'll eat the pasta. I'll eat the pizza. Sometimes the chicken wings. Sometimes. Depends if they cook them good enough. Because they be cooking them too. They don't be cooking them all the way or whatever. And then it's nothing wrong. A lot of stuff would be good if you add a little salt. Ain't nothing wrong with a little salt. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You need some salt. Like, it don't taste like nothing. I'm just telling you, we don't be tasting like nothing. Like, give it a little flavor. Like, it ain't gotta be like, but give it a little, yeah. Give it a little something. Give me a little flavor, something. I know you're supposed to be eating healthy, yada yada yada, but most of the time, lunch is nasty. It don't be cooked all the way sometimes. Sometimes it just, the food combinations be so weird. And sometimes they don't be giving you enough. Like, I know they ain't supposed to stuff your food. It's supposed to be enough to tide you over till you get home. But sometimes they be giving you like 2 chicken strips. They only let you get, I don't know, man. I know you gotta spread it out through the whole school, but something gotta give. Math is sometimes unnecessary. Before you attack me, let me explain myself. For some people's occupation, what's it called? Career choices and stuff, math is not necessary. It's not. And I think, and then, like, my mom, like, when she helped me with my math, one, she barely knew what it was. Like, all this new math they're coming out with. She said, half the stuff they taught her in high school, she's over half the stuff, like, she's never had to use in life. All she used was fractions, percentages, adding, subtracting, multiplication, division, yada, 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 stuff like that. Decimal, stuff like that. That's about all that's about all that she uses. Like, I'm pretty sure that's about all other people use. Like, all this other stuff, like the calculators be confusing you, the having to click 50 million buttons before you can even get to working out the problem, and then you gotta do sine, you gotta do tangent, you gotta do whatever. stressful. And for half the stuff you don't even use when you get out in the real world. Like, yeah, you can probably don't even go to college, but other than that, I feel like, why are you making it so hard when you don't even be using it? Like, if you become a math teacher, of course you're gonna need it, baby. You're gonna need it. If you becoming something that has to do with math, you're gonna need it. But other than that, I feel like it's too hard. That's how I feel it should be. But I mean, that's my opinion. I am entitled to my opinion. That's for everything in this video. All my opinions are my own. So, don't come for me. And if you do, I'm just gonna laugh. So yeah. School spirit. It's nothing wrong with having school spirit. It's fun, honestly. Especially with me being a cheerleader. Like, okay, maybe I'm a little bad because I'm a cheerleader, but school spirit is so much fun. Like the dress out weeks, all that stuff, wearing spirit shirts, you know, cheering up, supporting football players, basketball players, and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a lot of fun. So that's how I feel about the school spirit situation. Cause a lot of people be like, "Oh, that's lame. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not finna get up there and dance for nobody." I'm just like, girl, it's fun. Y'all was complaining that school is too boring. You were trying to have some fun. You're not trying to do nothing. Like, what is it you want? So, having tests when you haven't learned a skill is so annoying. Like, they'll say they taught it to you, but did you really teach it to me? Like, come on. Or did you go and dealt with it? Did you step by step break it down? Did you do this like you do all the other skills? Or you just throwing it in there because you ain't got nothing else? You trying to fill up the paper, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to get some extra grades in that you know should have had anybody by last week. Like, don't do that to us, because you send us up to fail. Because especially in math, like, baby girl, we don't be knowing that stuff. We barely be knowing when you be teaching it. Don't be giving us stuff we don't know. Don't do it. No. Okay? No. So, yeah. Prom. Don't come for me, y'all. Classmates, don't come for me. I love prom. It was so much fun. Like, I had such a great experience. I'll insert a picture right now if I remember. So, yeah. But if you really think about it, it's low-key a waste of time. A waste of money. Okay? Of course. I'm all for the memories. I'm all for the getting memories with your friends, taking pictures, all that good stuff, getting hair done, like getting all cute for one night. Like, it is so much fun doing that. But when you come back to think about it, one, you go to prom, have a little lead out, then you go to prom, stay there for an hour, then everybody leaves. Hour, 2 tops. Like, ain't nobody staying in prom no more like they used to. Like you spent all that money, all that stuff, got all your hair done, nails done, everything, and you just gonna keep it on for an hour, and then you gonna go change to your after prom outfit and go somewhere after prom when everything really be closed. You just be making a blank trip. But I'm not gonna sit there and say that prom wasn't fun, because it was fun. I enjoyed myself. But if you really think about it, it's a little bit of a waste of money. That's just how I feel. Wood pencils are better than mechanical pencils. Like, wood pencils write better to me. Lead pencils be breaking too much, and it just be aggravating me. I just be wanting to just throw it across the room. Like, fighting is lame now. Fighting's lame. Like, y'all be hyping each other up. Y'all be doing all this extra stuff, and the fights don't even be that good. Like, I know fighting used to be a trend back in 2017, 2018, 2016, yada yada yada. It used to be a trend or whatever, but it's old now. We should be able to be mature enough to settle our differences where everybody don't have to see. Like, you should be able to pull somebody aside. I don't appreciate how you did this. I don't appreciate how you said that about me. Like, it's ways to handle your situation. It's ways, like, if somebody being petty towards you, it's ways to get back at them without having to stoop to their level. Like Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high, period. So, that's, like, if somebody being petty, I know I've been a victim. I've done this before. Like, I know I'm not gonna say I'm no perfect angel. Like, I ain't never gave in to the mess and stuff. But now I kind of see, like, I'm seeing that, what's the purpose? Y'all fight, then y'all come back to school the next day. What y'all gonna fight every time y'all see each other? Like, come on. Like, what did you get out of it? Nothing. You still gonna have to go to school with them. You still gonna see them in class. You still gonna not like them afterwards. You didn't like them before, and now you're not gonna like them afterwards. Like, come on, it's not even a point to fight. And that's the conclusion I came to. So yeah, being a side chick ain't cute. It ain't cute. Like, it's old. Like, being a 304 is old. Being a side chick is old. Being in fights is old. Being a fake friend is old. Being a hater is old. Like, being a hater, why would you want to be a hater? You shouldn't hate on nobody. You should be wanting them to glow and prosper. And you should want to glow and prosper. Like, you hate on somebody else because you don't like something about yourself. That's just bringing them down, bringing you down. That's not making you feel no better. It shouldn't. And if it do, then you just a little twisted. But you need to get it together. Like, you should be, instead of hating on them, you should be using that energy that you're doing to hate on them to help uplift yourself, so you can have positivity in your life. Like, you shouldn't spend your energy on somebody else, wanting to be them, wanting to make them miserable. Like, that should not be your goal in life. And if it is, then you need to have a reality check. So that's how I feel about it. So don't be a hater, guys. It's not cute. Being fake, like having fake friends. If you know you're gonna talk about them behind their back, don't even entertain them. You know, if you don't like them, then just don't entertain them. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I ain't did it before, but I've learned from my mistakes. You know, so if you don't want to be their friend, don't be fake to them. Don't be two-faced. Don't talk about them behind their back and then talk to them in their face. Don't do it, okay? Because it's not cool. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it ain't cool. So just don't do it. Like, it's no purpose. If you don't want to be their friend, don't be their friend. Period. Like, back to being a side chick. Like, nobody should be okay with being somebody's side piece. Nobody should be okay with being anybody's side piece. Like, if you don't got enough respect for yourself to be somebody's one and only, then don't. Like, then don't even, well, you should have enough respect for yourself. And if not, you should, like, work on your confidence, stuff like that. Like, it's not good to just, like, you should want, like, you see how you a side piece and they have the whole relationship going on. Like, they in public, they out public doing stuff together, stuff like that. You should want that for yourself. You shouldn't want to be nobody's side chick. Like, that's not, I don't think that's cool. That's just how I feel. Like, and then be trying to argue. Like, come on now. Just go get your own boyfriend. Like, I'll take your man. Like, come on now. Now, the song was fire. I ain't gonna care. The song was fire. But I take your man and stuff. Oh. I think that's about it for this video, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed or want a part 2, leave me a comment down below, okay? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoy. Any more suggestions from this back to school series. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So if you guys did, oh, and go like my last video. Go subscribe to my channel, of course. You know, like, comment, share, subscribe, do it all. Make sure you subscribe, period. Okay? So that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.